So some few points to note under submission do's and don'ts is that make sure that you constantly review your submission deadline dates. Make sure you constantly review your submission deadline dates. And that is, like I mentioned earlier, make sure you are utilizing the reminders, make sure you are using your calendars to send some notifications to keep you in shape and to keep you updated with whatever application that you are making. That is the first point. And also, do not miss the submission dates and expect to be selected for any of the scholarships or any of the applications that you make. Don't forget that there are several applications from several candidates that are coming in. And some of these applications are over hundreds, over thousands. And so yours coming in late will not be considered at all. Therefore, do your best to ensure that you are submitting your application at least 2 or 3 days before the submission deadline. Even with that, ensure that you do these final checks before the submission. 3 days for your deadline submission. Review all the things you've written. Review all the documents you've prepared. Ensure that you are submitting the right documents to the right applications. Because I remember one of my applications, I nearly submitted a personal statement that was written for one particular university to another university because I was doing those applications at the same time. It was during the last 24 hours before deadline that something came up. I was like, let me go back and review my applications and see. And I realized that no, I have exchanged the personal statements for these 2 applications I was making. And thankfully, I was able to correct that. And that is why I'm suggesting that 2 days or 3 days before the deadline, always try to review your application to make sure it is the right documents you've submitted for the specific application. If you have some time, don't forget to also read the frequently asked questions page on the scholarship application portal to check on which of the mistakes that previous candidates or previous applicants have made on there. And so that is going to prevent you from also repeating the same mistakes.